everybody. So first off, I want to apologize for two things. One, if I look like crap or sound like crap, whatever, I've had a really bad headache all day, and I just wanted to make sure that I got this video done with, as I've been wanting to do it for a couple days now, and I just wanted to get it done before it seemed irrelevant now. And two, I apologize if you seem to be getting blinded by this light behind me. Lighting's kind of limited right now in this room. It's really cloudy out, so I can't use the sun, and just don't really have a lot of good areas where lighting is available at this very moment. So sorry about that. I hope you don't get blinded too much. So I wanted to talk about this article that I found through a fellow YouTuber, Cynthia Kelly's Twitter page. The article is in regards to the shooting in Arizona a few days ago, which is why I wanted to make sure that I got this video done before it sort of faded away from people's interests. Just other people that I know, having told them about it, it seems that a lot of people have the same view on it as me. Okay, so the article, of which I will post a link down below in the doobly-doo, it is in regards to the Westboro Baptist Church in Topeka, Kansas. This church is pretty much well known, I guess, for having a lot of anti-gay protests. This time, this church, the Westboro Baptist Church, has taken it to another level, and personally, I believe they've taken it too far. According to this article, which was posted by HuffingtonPost.com, the church is going to be picketing the funerals of the victims in the Arizona shooting. I just don't understand how anybody could believe that picketing a funeral, no matter who it was that died or how they died, is an okay thing to do. I mean, just because the person was political in their life does not mean that their funeral is strictly something political. The funerals are for their families and their friends who are mourning the loss of somebody that, they loved. And to go out and protest the mourning of somebody, I don't even have a word for it. But, so this church wants to go protest the shooting, but they've also put out this flyer on their website, and this flyer has unbelievable amounts of things that just make me want to scream. I'm not even going to show you clips of this article. I'll talk about them, but if you want to read it and see the flyer itself, there's a copy of the flyer posted on this article. Some of the most controversial things in this flyer is things such as, "Thank God for the shooter, 6 dead." Okay, what? But they're saying it's punishment for actions taken against them, and that God sent the shooter, and, quote, "He is sitting in heaven laughing at you." The Baptist Church, as far as I understand, is a sector of the Christian church. The way I was raised was that the Christian God is a loving and forgiving God, and if you do things, you might be punished, but one of those things is killing people. God would not send somebody to kill people. The big quote in this flyer that really gets to me, and is I'm sure what got to Cynthia Kelly as her statement when she posted the link, was that it sickens her that people like this exist, and I completely agree with that, is that it says, end quote, "So God sent the shooter to shoot you, and he's sitting in heaven laughing at you. Your federal judge is dead, and your fag-promoting, baby-killing, proud sinner congresswoman fights for her life. God is avenging himself on this rebellious house." The flyer then closes with, "Your doom is upon you. Praise his name. Thank God for his righteous judgment." While I'm sure that somewhere out there are people who agree with this, I know it seems like I'm just sitting here and ranting and rambling, but this article just genuinely ticks me off, and I don't really know how to say everything, but I just wanted to share with everybody. And I mean, part of America is you're free to the beliefs that you want. So if this church wants to believe that this is God's punishment to mankind, or to our government, or to whoever, if that's what they believe and that's what they feel is right, that is, that's their beliefs, that's fine, right? And what I don't think they should be doing is going out and picketing these funerals. There was a 9-year-old who was shot and killed during all of this. I mean, this 9-year-old had nothing to do with the government. The 9-year-old was just there. This 9-year-old had no say in what bills our government has passed. She isn't able to vote. She wasn't able to do anything in regards to any of that. She was just simply a bystander. My question is, for the people of the Westboro Baptist Church, is how are they justifying the deaths of these innocent people who were simply bystanders, especially, this child? How are they justifying this as God's punishment? Why would any God for any religion out there, why would he send somebody to kill somebody, especially a child, as punishment for what a government has done? That is my question. I don't have an answer for it. I don't know if anybody else will have an answer for it. If you feel inclined, feel free to post a comment or a video response. And I'm not trying to incite a huge debate. And like I said before, everyone is entitled to their own beliefs. Everyone is allowed to believe what they want to believe. And, if you believe that it was an act of God and that it is punishment for something, then what I want to know is, why were people who weren't politically affiliated killed as well? And also, if you do agree with that, do you feel that it's right to go protest these funerals and interrupt their family and friends mourning for the loss of this person? And on the flip side, if you do agree with everything listed in this flyer or in the article, perhaps you can post an explanation or something like that, where I'm sure it is a one-sided article, as most articles are. So perhaps there's something that we're missing in your belief systems and something like that would explain why we should agree with this. So if you are a person who agrees with what the article says and what this flyer says, kind of put more of an explanation on it. And I'm not looking for a bunch of angry responses. I'm just kind of interested in how other people see what's going on and how other people are taking this event that has happened. Yeah, it's a political event that happened, and I really don't, push myself off as a political person very often. Every once in a while there is something that sort of pushes my buttons, and this is just one of them. So, I don't know, I'm going to stop rambling now, and I'm going to try and look at this video and attempt to edit it into something that sounds coherent, and I don't even know if that'll happen. Yeah, so we'll just see how it all turns out. And, well, I'm done now. My memory card is full for the second time, and I'm just going to sign off now, and I'll talk to you all soon. So, see you later. Bye!